Whew. Okay, good morning. It is day 7 out on the passage, and the wind finally came back. I woke up from my watch around 5:45 this morning and started feeling the boat rocking and pitching, and just felt like we had wind. And sure enough, we were heeled over and we had a good amount of wind. It's blowing currently, ooh, it's like blowing about, it's blowing 20 plus right now, some gusts, and sustained about maybe 18, 19 knots. We're cruising now, we're about 6.5, almost 7 knots at times. The swell started to come back. We also have a ship, big ship right off our stern here. You can't really see. Way over there. It's looks to be a big tanker or something, so gotta watch out for that. It looks like it's gonna cut across our stern, which is good, but we'll pass it, or it'll pass us rather. The closer we get towards Cuba, it's a major shipping lane that goes all the way, basically leads to the Gulf of Mexico, also up the U.S. Atlantic coast, and then coming back down to the Caribbean. And it's just, there's a lot of ships, as I pointed out before. It's starting to get closer now, but yeah, big tankers, container ships, bulk carriers, everything. We'll start to pass through this area, so we gotta be really mindful when we're up on watch, and we just gotta basically make sure we don't run into the paths of any big ships, because even though we have the right of way, they will always win no matter what, because they are 20-30 times bigger than us. So always got to be mindful. Well, we're getting to that point in the passage where it's just trying to pass the time and stay entertained. So for the last couple of days since we've been on the passage, I've been starting this new show called Blue Eye Samurai, and it's actually really good. It's an anime, and it's probably one of the coolest ones I've seen. It's a new one that just came out, and it's really awesome here on Netflix. Highly recommend this one if you haven't watched it yet. Really good. Just downloaded it before we got underway when we were at service, and just watching away. It's really, really good. What you doing there, Eric?
What am I doing? I'm brushing up on tying the bowline knot. It's been probably 45 plus days since before today when I've been practicing the knots.
Well, let's see it.
Okay, you're gonna need to probably take 2. Let's see.
Doing knot time practice. We're at the point, like I said, we're just trying to stay busy, make the time go by. We got a couple more days still out here, so we're just trying to kill the time, keep ourselves entertained and not bored, and also learn things, brush up, and all that stuff, right? Brush up.
Yeah.
So yes, you know how to do it?
Yes, the 12, isn't it the 2 X's?
Well, it's 1X.
Yeah, 1X. That's what I meant, 1X.
Another beautiful sunset out here on the passage. Currently, we are heading just right past Cuba and making our way towards the Keys. Hold on. So, we're right there. Cuba is there. So we're gonna go across there. There's Naples. Yeah, we're making way. Another beautiful sunset out over there. What more could you ask for? Got the open ocean. It's been good. Making way. Only got a couple more days left. ETA. Yeah, about 2 days. 2 days from now, so probably Monday. maybe late Sunday night, but yeah, we're making way. Well, it's final day, final full day out here on the passage from St. Thomas. The sunrise just coming over the horizon behind us. This is the final jaunt toward the Keys, back to familiar territory, and the last little bit before we get to Naples. The sunrise is just rising over there, super pretty. I got the early morning sunrise watch today, which is awesome, but give you all a little update on where we are. So we are currently in the Gulf Stream. Right here, Florida Keys, and the continental United States is right there. So yeah, we're making good time. We're making about 6 to 7 knots, which is awesome, thanks to the stream. And yeah, it's been good. The wind finally came back strong, so we were able to turn off the motor, so that's as good as well. So we're doing a last leisurely sail into the Keys, and then just through the 7-mile bridge and then up to Naples. But it's really pretty. Sunrise is beautiful, the colors in the sky. The wind is perfect right now, it's just right on our beam, pushing us along, real nice. So it'll be good. It's been an amazing trip. Do a lot of reflecting, and yeah, it's been good. Ooh, we are screaming right now. We're on a good old beam reach across the Straits of Florida. It's been awesome. This is a great way to cap off the ocean side of the passage all the way from St. Thomas. So we're just going along, pure sail. Gonna get to Florida in the next 5 or so hours. We do have to watch out though, because since we are in the Gulf Stream, we have to account for the flow going northeast. So with that, we always have to be mindful of our position on the charts, so we basically don't get pushed too far off course. So as you can see down in here, yeah, so this is our track that we started going, and once we entered the stream, started to push us slowly that way, so we have to correct and keep basically more or less on that magenta line to get all the way to Florida Keys and the 7-mile bridge, which is where we're going to enter the Gulf of Mexico. So we're just basically taking into account what they call set and drift. So we're drifting with the current, and we need to make corrections to our heading to make sure that we stay pointed in the right direction. We don't get pushed too far off course. It's been good so far. It's the home stretch basically. Ooh, we got a little sporty. Wind's just picked up out of nowhere. The sea state's starting to deteriorate, but it's all good. We're just heeled over, sailing, going. We're going a solid 7.5 knots. Get up to 8, which is awesome. Yeah, we're going. What do you think?
I think this is good. We are making up some of our lost time getting to the Keys.
That's right.
And then we still got probably 18 or so hours in April.
It's not too bad, not too bad. Just gotta get through this, weather the rest of this, and we'll be good. Woo! Alright. Yeah, started getting pretty solid.
Nice and spotty right now.
That's for sure. Let's go. As we approached the Florida Keys, a massive squall started to come upon us that we were not able to see until it got close, since we did not have any service to check on weather beforehand. We could tell something big was headed our way because of the dark clouds on the horizon, the increasing winds and swells, and the slow increasing rain that started to come as we got closer to shore. Just as we reached Sombrero Lighthouse, all hell broke loose with winds blowing up to 40 miles per hour and thick rain coming sideways, which made it very hard to navigate. On top of that, we had to go through a minefield of crab pots that littered the waters just off of the Keys. Let me know when you want me to take it off. I'm ready. Go. Getting all moved up. Yeah. All right, now loosen it up. Yeah. Just say right here, point. Right know where it is. Fine. Off your short bow right here. Copy that. Alright, you do it. Copy. Here. You, yes. Another one right up there. What side? Same side. Okay. Big one.
Okay, that is a big one.
Good? Coming about. Surfing down the waves and trying to navigate to safety, we finally made contact with Marathon Marina and managed to get a transit slip to wait out the rest of the storm. Whew. Okay, after all that, we made it here safely and secured up to Marathon Marina. And we're just getting everything ready for the boat, just power and everything. Let's see, what do we got? We got a 50, oh, we got 30 on this side. And no, we got 100. Fuck. Really? Huh. Okay. Well. Shit. We only got 250s.
How about that box right there?
Yep, we got. Oh shit. We got 130. All right. Well, we're figuring out things here. Well, off the boat after 5 days, and we're gonna go grab a nice bite to eat. How you feeling? Everybody
Great.
good?
Awesome. Yeah,
Good.
Wet, other than that.
A little wet, a little cold, but we weathered through an awesome storm, and finally gonna chill for a bit. Thank you, Safe Harbor Marina, and Lazy Days for the food they're about to feed us, because we are weary and hungry.